Dallas' starting group. Thompson out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Davis in at the power forward position. And for the Celtics, Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the 3. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Irving for 3. Boston with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Brown. Holiday with the ball. Irving picks him up. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. White for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
Washington outside. Pass to Davis. Gafford with a screen on Tatum. Outside Davis. Back to Washington. And it's off from three-point range. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, that's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night. We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And just a terrific look from Irving. He has the awareness to spot the wide open man.
Pass to Brown. From 8 feet away. And that one's long. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now here's Holiday. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside Porzingis. Outside Brown. Count it. Good.
Agile and athletic. Brown is able to just overcome that interior defense.
White against Thompson. The 3 from Washington. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Holiday against Irving. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Davis. And Davis with the block. And it's in there.
What composure from Tatum. As the clock runs down, he stays calm and seeks out a shot.
Irving with a deep 3. The rebound, Celtics. Outside, Brown. Porzingis in the post. He's guarded by Gafford. Brown inside. Washington's there. And the basket by Brown.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Washington outside. Three-pointer, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown with it. Irving picks him up. Brown looking around. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Mavericks.
Number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Mavericks trail by 8. On the wing, Davis. And the dunk by Gafford.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
The Celtics have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Pass to White. Shoots over Thompson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And, Coach, you look at Derek White. Maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
An entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Celtics lead by 4. Pass to Hauser. 1:11 left in the opening quarter. Back to Pritchard. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Dallas shooting their first free throw in this game. And Dallas making a change here. Irving's checked in. And Lively, no good on that one. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Celtics making their last shot. Fires the 3. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Boston with the ball. After the basket by Dallas. 5 to shoot. Here's Hauser. Lively grabs a miss. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. 11 feet out. No luck on that one. And at the end of one, a closely contested rim. The Celtics with the lead. So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got Najee Marshall. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Christie in at the 3 spot. There's Tatum with the 3. Lively grabs a miss. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. For 3, Dinwiddie. Boston with a rebound. Here's Horford. Still without a bucket. Hauser. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Mavericks trail by 4. Dinwiddie outside. Irving looking around. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston's shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Craig passes to Tatum. From behind the arc. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Tatum inside. Tatum showing off the strength. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. That free throw good from Irving.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
Porzingis has checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Craig. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Holiday against Thompson. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. From downtown, Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Mavericks trail by 4. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Lets it go from 14. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Williams against Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Inside. Porzingis in the post. He's guarded by Gafford. 4 on the clock. Porzingis misses. For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Davis, he's checked in for Dallas. Washington comes in for Williams.
Anthony Davis, P.J. Washington.
Davis, the pass to Thompson, to the paint. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Thompson fires from way outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Tatum against Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Up top, Horford. He's scoreless. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Mavericks ball.
.136 left in the second quarter. From deep, Porzingis grabs the board. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Soft touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Yeah, such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
Williams passes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. There's the 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
3 points.
Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. Dallas has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams passes to Davis. Easy money for Davis inside.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Boston trailing. Outside White. Washington against Brown. Right side Holiday. Outside White. The 3 is up. The shot no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on top, leading by just 2. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Daniel Gafford. Man, is he getting it done today.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Holiday. Porzingis has got 8.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside, Brown. The kick out to White. Tatum from long range. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the dunk by Gafford.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. 2-point game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Up top, Davis. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
For the lead. And Brown knocking down the triple.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Back to Davis. Whoa! Can't outmuscle Davis inside.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Here's Irving. After the basket by Boston, Irving a screen on White. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. No good on the three.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday, fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis. Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Outside Davis. Back to Irving. Washington outside. The three from Thompson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Tatum passes to Brown. With the block.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Thompson against White. The three from Washington. Knocks down the long J. Washington's got 6 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brown finds White. Back to Brown. The three. Again, Brown missing. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. The three from Washington. Boston pulls it in. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Outside, Brown. Another miss by Brown. Mavericks shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tatum passes to Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And it's Dinwiddie in for Irving. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Softly drops in the floater.
There's such a delicate touch on the floater. Dinwiddie enjoys going to this shot when he sees the chance.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Hauser. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. And Brown rising high for the finish.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Easy 2 for AD.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Here's Dinwiddie. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Derek Lively is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Christie in at the three, the small forward. Dinwiddie. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And these are the types of shots this team wants Dinwiddie taking. You can understand why with these results.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Here's Craig. Pass to Tatum. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish. Went right through the contact.
Mavericks shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Dinwiddie passes to Christie. Lively with it. Here's Christie. Outside Irving. Here's the three. Horford pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak. Yeah, he tried to adjust, but he got smothered. Good defense.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Puts up a three. Marshall with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Craig passes to Horford. To the middle. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's Hauser. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Here's Christie. Now Lively. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Thompson in for Dinwiddie. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Allie, thank you.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Gafford passes to Washington. Dallas needs to get off a shot. There's Davis with the 3. Holiday grabs the miss. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside Tatum. Here's Holiday. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. To take the lead. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Thompson against Tatum. There's the triple. Oh! From the parking lot!
Cold-blooded. You can count on Thompson to keep an even temperature as the game heats up.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Tatum. Right side, Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Takes a 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Irving for 3. He's off on that one. Celtics trail by 4. Brown with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. White for 3. Boston again missing.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Here's the break. Here's Porzingis. Here's Holiday. Yep, that one goes.
This is what makes Holiday special, his ability to find ways to finish in tight.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. .121 left in the fourth quarter. Holiday against Irving. Rebound Boston. Tatum with it. Pass to Brown. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Irving goes in.
Irving never gives you less than his best. He's working so hard to find those much-needed points.
Outside White. Pass to Holiday. Stolen by Gafford. Washington with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about. And it's Porzingis at 7-3, a monster to go to late in the game.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Here's Davis. And then Davis punches it home!
Oh, man, he plays with a relentless motor. In crunch time, too. Davis always wants the ball in his hands.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Outside, Brown. Back to Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.